Hello and welcome to chapter number 14, the role of television as a mass medium. This is NIS, Mass Communication. We are doing 335 and pretty relatively straightforward question, very easy. First of all, what we'll do is we'll run through some of the key aspects of what TV is doing. Television, of course, most of my cricket matches, my fond memory of my growing up years was television. And what television did was it made TV as one of the domestic, where the whole family would come together. A domestic nature, television was much more than just a live medium. It was a point where the whole family would be together. So, very quickly, there's a question that what is the benefit of television? Television is a mass medium. And if you look at it, it is what we call as a transitory medium. What is transitory medium? So, a lot of things that you see is transformed. Generally, it is a program that is practically impossible to record. So it is just existing for a short period of time. Transitory medium. So television, unlike a print medium, you watch a cricket match, and I'm talking about old television. You don't record it. Either you watch the highlights or the replay, and that's about it. So also, one of the drawback of television was it is an expensive medium. Now, televisions, today's flat screen LED TVs are also expensive. So television as a feature, major feature of TV, it's an audio-visual medium, very simple. Domestic medium, intimate medium, family comes together. Live medium, mass medium, but it is for short period of time, short nature, so transitory in nature, and it is an expensive medium. So many things that we covered up, all of these become a part of your simple in-text question. So transits, which of the following transits medium faster? Well, of course, if you know, it's a basic idea is a television. One of the drawback of television, it is expensive. Also, another drawback is it has delayed feedback. So the feedback that you give, you can't immediately tell, oh, this is right or wrong. It's not like a Twitter or Instagram. It is a delayed feedback. What is the nature of television makes it ideal for delivering news? Well, simple thing, it is live. So, there is an election, there is Lok Sabha election, there is earthquake, there is flood relief, there is a cricket match. It is live, it's very easy. Is it permanent? Absolutely not. It's not permanent. A newspaper is more permanent. So this also helps you write answers like, what are the characteristics of television? What are the areas you're working on? Now, what are the other mediums that are not transitory in nature? Well, it's a print medium, right? So print medium is permanent in nature. So you have this big word, the newspaper. It is relatively permanent, needs door-to-door physical distribution. One more advantage of TV is, once you telecast it, everybody owns the TV. You don't have to go door-to-door like a newspaper. Today, even newspapers are, do not compare with social media right now, because this book is not 21st century with social media coming in so much. TV has been replaced, but you're still looking at a lot of rural India, a lot of Bharat, as we say, cities where TV is still a very big form of mass communication. TV as a medium compared to audio, visual AV medium, radio is oral. What is oral? Oral essentially refers to ear, right? Auditory, as we say. So anything that is auditory is oral, which is radio. Radio is good in terms of what are the benefits of a radio. It is suitable for mass communication, speech. It is suitable for good, today, in today's time, you can even write podcast. And I strongly recommend you must watch or hear some podcasts, a very good one on finance, on health, on books, on reading, on history. So podcasts are very, very powerful medium. Remember the key thing, IEE in TV's role is information, education, and entertainment. And what essentially you need to learn is information will be like news. So Aaj Tak, NDTV, Indian Express, Republic TV. So these are some of the times now, the TV news channels. Remember that. BBC and CNN being, Al Jazeera being international ones. Then when I say information, so this is news. When I say education, there's so many TV channels that are educative. Discovery Channel is educative. There is National Geography that is educative. For the lack of thing, you can write Farmers Education Channel, Krishi Darshan, an old one. Today, there are a lot of chefs, cooking and baking series, which are also culinary series are very also informative. Entertainment, well, sports is entertainment. You can think of Star TV, Hotstar, ESPN, those are things. There are movie channels now, Star, Z, Prime, and we are looking at television as a very, very powerful medium today. As we go ahead, we're looking at what are we looking into. One key thing, one major drawback we said is delayed or limited feedback in television. It's not an interactive medium. It does not have audience participation like the new media. New media, as in simple word, we are looking at is a social media. Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, WhatsApp, Discord, my goodness, LinkedIn. So a lot of things can be used today in terms of what we're looking at. Quickly, we'll quickly look at our in-text questions and we'll see how we do it. So radio is a oral medium, AURAL as an auditory. Newspaper is comparatively permanent compared to TV. Arrival of television prompted print to increase in its visual content. So if you see, today's newspapers have a lot of graphics, a lot of color pictures, which was not there before. One very important question that we're looking into is viewers' participation is called citizen journalism. Remember this keyword. So today, a Twitter, you can just go record a video, you can put it on WhatsApp or Twitter, and suddenly it is you as a citizen, you also a journalist. So it's a citizen journalism. Incorrect statement would be false statement. Newspapers need to be physically delivered. Yes. Television is wiped out newspapers? Of course not. Now, I'm a newspaper addict. I read a lot of newspapers. So television has actually created more role of newspaper better. New media is interactive? Absolutely, yes. So very simple. These are some easy answers. Television provides, remember, information, education, and entertainment. There is a lovely chart at the end of the picture, which is all that you need to learn, which is interesting. Television is a source of information. Television helps in, this is important. Television can help make distance learning personalized. So today, channels like IGNOU and NIS also use TV to promote themselves, and we do that, right? The one-way communication limits the role of television for sure, but of course, so many things can be done with regards to it. The last thing in a small chapter is, so in television, we learn about its characteristics. We also learn about its drawbacks. We learn about the functions of television. Remember, IEE, inform, educate, and entertain. Two major drawback is expensive, and also it has delayed feedback. I hope that's all that you learn. It's a good thing. We learn about a lot of shows, a lot of people around, and I hope you look at this chapter as an easy chapter to go back and finish your NIS mass communication. One more chapter done. Good luck.